I think 10 days to create the scraper, to set up all the code and do everything efficiently. And after 10 days, we can start scraping the leads, and which will also take a good amount of time.
Yeah, yeah. Just send me a quote on what you're thinking.
Yeah, so we are thinking of $1,500 for one website.
1,500
Yeah,
for one website.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, like that's not an issue, to be honest with you. So if we have to do all seven, like we can tackle that pretty quickly. Um, so that's fine. Yeah, not an issue.
And after the deal is closed, I have sent him a proposal with a very good web design. I have used Manas, as you can see here. And this is the project overview. So we have to scrape all this 7 websites. And this all the 7 websites has a very high security. So no matter what tool you use on the internet, no matter how expensive the tool is, no one can bypass it. So we are doing everything custom coded. I am taking the help of a developer for this, since I don't know anything about coding, but I know how to close deals and how to format everything. And this is the project overview. So this is what is available inside the proposal that I shared to the client. So it's, since it's 7 websites, per website it's 1,500, and in total it is 10,500. So first I got the 50%, which is the 500 to $50, and I got the remaining 50% final payment, which is the remaining 5 to 50. And these are the deliverables, and add some authorization, and once they accept it, they agree to the payment. And when they click that button, our webhook has activated, and our AI agent has did all the process, and our AI agent has sent him them the payment link, and he did the payment, and we started working on this. As you can see here at the very bottom, here it mentions Kaushik, founder of System 3 AI. Yeah, right now I am the founder of System 4 AI, but when I started, my company name was System 3 AI, and this is my first ever sales call.
For various scrapers on the online. But the
Yeah,
thing is, there is no such scraping to extract these links.
yeah, not for those specific websites. I had a look through the N8N forums and the open source hub. There wasn't much. So yeah, we definitely need to create some custom code where possible. Like that part is understandable. It's just a matter of like how long will it take to get all seven. It's going to be a bit of a task as well. So it'd be good to understand what sort of speed.
Yeah, so coming to the scraper, you could have seen that most of the scrapers that are present on the internet do not work. So we tried testing out most of the common scrapers that are available in the internet. None of them work. So the thing is, with these websites, they are really dynamic. So basically, each of the website has pages. Each of the website has filters. So according to the states, everything is filtered, right? So that in this state, these are the leads, and this state, these are the leads. Because of the dynamic nature of these websites, it's not easily scrapable through normal scraping methods. So that's why you couldn't find it in any of the online forums, because you will need some custom coding. You will have to make your own scraper that will actually go through every site and every link of the page, and then customly scrape all the data from there.
The reason why I was able to close $10,000 in my first sales call itself is because we have a service called Mission Impossible in our agency, as you can see here. No matter how insane the request is, if you tell us and if you pay the money it's worth, we will make it happen. If you want your company flag to be on middle of Antarctica or maybe on the moon, we'll make it happen if you pay those billions of dollars to us. Yes, I don't know how to do it, but I will make it happen no matter what. I have connections. I will create the connections for you. I will talk with the NASA team. I will plan the rocket and I will launch the plan. We will make it happen. And if you have something like that, impossible services that you want to solve for your business, then book a consultation call with me. Link will be in the pinned comment.
So that is what you'll have to do. That is the only way you can do it. There's no other way to do it, actually. That's how it works.
Yeah.
So there are tools for doing the coding also, but you'll have to run the code properly in the particular places, and then you'll be able to extract all the leads properly. And it depends on how many leads you want as well, because from what I've seen in this website, they have a lot of like huge amount of properties. So I have just clicked on a single website in a single state. There were like 55,000. So it's a lot,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
it's a lot of leads. So it will take a good amount of time to scrape them as well, because it has to go through every one of the links and then again scrape one website. After one website completes, then it has to go. We have to work for the other website as well. So probably you could give one website in which we will start scraping, and then we after we complete that, it will definitely take a good amount of time because of the huge number of leads that are present on the website. After we make our own code and then we actually implement our own scraper, we'll be able to show you a demo of probably a bunch of columns on how the data will look. If you want to extract any more extra details or any changes that you want to make, you could tell that.
Yeah.
And after we make the data in the format of how you want it, we would probably again run the whole scraper for the whole website and get you all the leads.
Yeah, definitely. Look, that'd be probably the best method, and look, we can definitely grow into it. We don't have to target every single market, every single competitor. I guess like as an ultimate, that'd be the best thing ever. But for now, let's deal with what we can handle, and we do want to tackle more and more of those websites, and we want to capture more and secure more market share, and we can do it. So we've got the developer knowledge, so we'll start with those guys first. All of the land subdivision developers, they buy land off me all the time. So it's very, very easy. And then we'll get all of their projects, all of the major institutions. We've got, thousands of lots that we can upload fairly quickly.
Yeah.
So let's just start with that market, and then we'll go into the commercial development sites down the track a little bit more, I think.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Cool. All right. Just let me know what you guys are thinking, right? Like, what's the setup cost? How do you guys want to be involved here? What's the best outcome for you? Because this is a custom sort of project.
Yeah, so we are building our own scraper, and it will take some time to code everything, and also need to do some beta testing. But anyways, it is possible. Like Surya is an experience in this. Like he has already built so many scrapers according to other clients' problems. So that's not at all an issue. So it will take like I think 10 days to create the scraper, to set up all the code and do everything efficiently. And after 10 days, we can start scraping the leads, and which will also take a good amount of time.
Yeah. No, definitely. Okay. Well, just send me a quote on what you're thinking, if you can, and we'll consider it.
Yeah, so we are thinking of $1,500 for one website.
1,500.
Yeah.
For one website.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, like that's not an issue, to be honest with you. So if we have to do all 7, like we can tackle that pretty quickly. So that's fine. Yeah, not an issue.
Yeah. So from one website, you must be getting like 50,000 leads.
Yeah.
You'll get way more than that actually.
Yeah,
There are a lot of states, so you'll get a lot of. It depends whichever website you want to start first. We can start with that.
It depends where you can get the richest data as well, right?
Yeah.
So just like have a think about it. Like this is what you guys are here for. So just have a good look at it, and then in terms of payment, we just finished financial year here in Australia, so I'm getting a lump sum back soon. So just give me a couple of weeks to get the money prepared for the first stage as well.
Okay.
And then just have a think about how you're going to tackle these. So once I pay you, we'll start working on it.
Yeah, sure, that works fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
And for this first one website, which is realestate.com. So how this payment actually goes is first we'll start building the scraper. So once the scraping building is successfully done, we will take 50% payment. Then we'll start extracting all the leads, and later on we can do another 50% payment. That sound good?
Sorry, did you say the other 50% or 150%?
50-50. So it's like 50 before and 50 after. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Once it's all up and running, and it has to be. But hey, I'm fair about it, boys. Yeah, so this is nothing for me. So I just want to get a good product, something that I can actually use, and then we can move into the next stages. Cool. All right. Well, let's just do that. Make it a bit formal for me. Put a proposal, please. It'd be good.
Yeah, I will send it.
Make it legit, because we're going to try and turn it into a proper business here.
Okay.
So yeah, it'd be good, and then I'll try and fix you guys up in a week or two.
Yeah, sure.
Great, awesome. Thanks so much. Anything else?
I have checked .com. I think there is no landing page for that, right? So are you looking to build anything like that?
At the moment, it's just a subscribe page, and there's a reason to that. It's purely just to capture whoever types in the domain directly. Like it gets around 400 organic views each month. So like people typing it in, and that's a lot. So it's pretty good organic high intent traffic there. Just started branding anything that could conflict with my current position. So I'm still respectful of where I'm at currently. But in a year, not even a year, in 6 months' time, I'll probably, or even 2026, might be full time into land.com.au. We'll see how we go. But first, we've got to get the products going, and get a good tester, and then once we're ready to transition, we'll go from there.
Yeah. All right. So if you want to build that, you can let us know.
Yeah. Done. Yeah. Thanks so much, boys.
Yeah. Have a great day.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
So
Super. 1,500 scraping of leads ka.
one website. 1,500. 7 websites ఉన్నాయి. So